So I've wanted to shoot a new outro for the channel for a while, but I haven't because this car hasn't run yet. And now it does run, so now we're gonna shoot one. So this car is like completely absent from the outro because when I shot the last one, the thing didn't run. In addition to that, the sedan still has the wing on it. It still has the staggered OEM wheels on it. It's got the DS2s up front, contours in the back. It's got the Amazon oil cooler on it still, and it doesn't have the BC coilovers on it. So this car is now a car, so it's gonna be in the intro, and the sedan has completely changed. So it's time for a new outro. So I am still making small changes to this car. I still haven't got my kidney grills in, but we can always shoot another one later. But this will be the first time I'll get like some montage shots of this thing. So I've made it a point to drive this car every day for like the last as long as it ran, basically. I've been trying to drive it every day. I've got about 40 miles on the break-in of the engine, and it's going pretty well. It's interesting because I can feel the car like slowly getting better and refining itself just a further step. So like every mile I drive it, it becomes better as a car. It's pretty cool. So I've been like super careful while I drive it and break it in. I've checked the fluids every single time that I drive it before. In addition to that, every time I drive it, I try to drive it for like 15-20 minutes minimum. Make sure the engine gets up to temp and stays there. I haven't revved it past 3,000 RPM yet. I haven't given it more than a quarter throttle. You know, just being super cautious and careful and gentle with it, but it's getting there. She's running freaking well now. So the coolant level hasn't moved at all, the oil level hasn't moved at all, so we're freaking good. On that first video where we just drove the car around, it was smoking a bit. That was from literal water inside the exhaust, and it's completely cleared up the time after I drove it. So it's not doing that anymore, which is good, and we're just freaking just getting there, dude. I brought my little slider here, so this guy helps me get some butter shots. So you unscrew that guy, and the camera mounts on this, and you just sort of in and out. And hopefully we should get some butter shots. So we're gonna get some shots of this thing here, and then I wanna hit it at another spot, and then we're gonna go grab the sedan. I gotta wash it. I wiped down the wheels real quick, but the thing is still really dirty. So we're gonna go wash it, and then we're gonna go a couple spots with the sedan and hopefully get some good footage. But we are getting there, baby. She fucking drives. Ooh! Alright, we got you all mounted. Let's get you locked in on the slider. That's looking like a pretty keen shot. Zoom out a bit. Get you on the full frame. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Sit you there. Spin you around. Let's see, where's my tilt? So set up there, tighten you down. Damn, baby. Yeah, that was not bad. It would look better if it had the fucking kidney grills on it. Alright, how about we get one of them side shots? This car has a beautiful profile. That a little bit. Damn. Alright, that was pretty good. Can I get a shot here? Spin you that way. And we'll get one of those going into shots. Oh, look at that shit. This outro is gonna be buttery as fuck, bro. Hell yeah. I have missed driving this thing with the top down, that's for sure. It's all about them local spots though. Damn. We'll get a little bit of fence in this one, and then just boom, baby. Alright, let's do a little bit up. Alright. That's a good looking bun right there. Alright, I think we should be good for bucket shots. Alright, I think it's time to go wash Little Wing and make some magic. It's always kind of weird hopping in this car after driving the convertible because the clutch is so much more forgiving. It's so much less springy, it feels a lot more hydraulic, and it feels good. It's just weird because it's not such a binary engagement like the drop top is, so I forget I can be a lot smoother, and it kind of trips me out the first couple of times, but I'll get used to it. Look at this. So these badges I bought off of Amazon, I want to say about a year ago, and the white on it is literally coming off as I'm washing the car. So that's pretty fucking sick. So I found a pretty key spot. We can get some good shots here. A little tilt, a little zoom, some slide. Let's get one of these going. Now the way that rear sits is fucking butter. Let's get a full car shot here. Alright, spot number 4. Let's get a little of this angle. One more zoom. Oh, that's it. That's the opening shot right there. Fuck yeah. A little bit right there. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna call it here for today as far as shooting goes. The new outro will change a bit as I want to get a sequence with both cars together, so we're gonna make that happen in the next few days. But I hope you guys enjoy the new outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. Keep it fresh, and I'll see you guys later.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious.
We're in the drop top, baby. Oh,
Josh's
yeah,
first ride in this thing.
Dude, I can't wait to feel it, dude. Like, the first time that I hung out with Quinn, this car was in pieces. Pieces. Like, before he got his radiator, before he got his forged pistons, before he got everything for the car, there was nothing in it. Like, I just remember, like, the first time hanging out with him, you were driving that was before you even stanced your white M3.
That was before we had
before you even had the coilovers on there. Like, that's how far back, like, I've been able to see the build, and it's just, like, so crazy to be sitting in a car that originally, like, mind you, I don't have a lot of automotive experience, so I've never really seen a motor out of a car. And to see that, and to have some sort of help in putting the motor in the car and being able to ride in the car, like, that's a pretty sick feeling. I mean, it must be crazier for you.
It's nice.
Like, I think it's badass, dude. This car's badass. Yeah.
It needs shocks. That's what it needs.
I feel a little bit of noise, just a little bit of noise in this side of the suspension area, but
yeah.
Besides that, dude, the drivability and the way the car feels, it feels great. It feels good.
It's fucking nice.
Yeah. Wait, so I think basically when I saw this car for the first time, it was on jack stands, no wheels. There was no wheels, nothing in the motor. I mean, nothing in the engine bay. There was just nothing. The car was just there, and it was kind of like a dream project almost.
It's a shell.
It was a shell, and now it's on the road. So this is sick, dude. That's sick.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Wow. Being in a drop top, man.
I love this thing.
It's an experience, bro. Good angles, good angles. +1 for angle. This thing just sounds like it is ready for freaking power, dude.
It is.
Ooh, that dip, bro. That would have destroyed my car. Every single bolt, every single nut, everything moving, tightened, worked on. All right, let's go.
We did the same car. Yeah, this was a bare engine block, dude. It was a bare engine block. Now it's a fucking driving car.
Dude, I remember it. I remember it being completely nothing. I think that was when you were showing me like how pistons work and like the gasket. I remember when you got your gasket in, you showed me your gasket and like the way the gasket works and what the pistons do. And then you were actually down, I think a couple times after that you were down to your crankshaft or whatever. You showed me like how the crank worked and all that. So much knowledge, dude. Like, so many moving parts, so many things in the motor that have to be right. And mind you, like he had to do a test run on the motor and then pull it back out to retorque all the bolts, which is insane. So lots of work done to this thing. Ooh, little revs.